the mirror reflecting life's depths. We all dream of a life without regret. It's as if regret is a stain on our existence, and avoiding it is the ultimate proof of a life well lived. We constantly tell ourselves, I will never regret this. But, is a regret-free life truly possible? Perhaps regret is, in fact, the strongest evidence that we genuinely wanted something, that we engaged fiercely with our own lives. Regret may be bitter and painful, but hidden within it is an incredible power to make us grow. This is a reflection on embracing regret and turning it into the most powerful stepping stone for our present and our future. Transition to first main point. Focus on clarity and distinction. The regrets that visit our lives often appear in two distinct shadows. The first is the regret of action. This is the self-reproach that comes after a choice, the specific sorrow over a consequence. Why did I impulsively invest in that venture? Or that reckless expansion of the business was a mistake. While this regret stings, it holds a clear lesson within it. Because the event has already happened, it gives us tangible, data practical knowledge that allows us to commit to a different action next time. But there is a more insidious, more dangerous type of regret, the regret of inaction, which we call wistfulness or missing out. This is the vague sorrow of I wish I had been brave enough to try, or I regret not starting that passion project. Wistfulness keeps us trapped in the prison of what if, eternally chained to possibilities that never materialized. It is said that at the end of their lives, people regret the things they didn't do far more than the things they did. This regret is the most perilous, because it holds us captive in the shadow of the past. Transition to second main point. Use examples to illustrate transformation. So, how do we transform an old regret into a positive force? The key lies in our ability to interpret regret, not as a failure, but as feedback for the future. Let's take an example, the regret of a business venture that failed. Instead of dwelling on a pessimistic view, I am incapable, I just wasted a lot of money, reframe it. Acknowledge, this expensive tuition taught me the vital importance of market analysis and risk management. This regret is a chance to be a much more refined and strategic entrepreneur next time. This regret is not a setback. It becomes a vaccine against future, potentially larger, crises. The same applies to the regret of a thoughtless remark that damaged a relationship. We may curse our lack of self-control in that moment, but realize that this painful experience was a demanding training session in emotional regulation. It taught us the necessity of thinking 3 times before speaking, allowing us to build deeper, more meaningful connections in the present. Regret, when viewed this way, becomes a compassionate guide, illuminating our shortcomings so we can overcome them. Transition to final main point. Encourage immediate action. The most effective way to eliminate wistfulness and minimize future regret is to embrace the courage to act, to stand on the front lines of experience. If you are hesitating about a career change, do not wait for the perfect moment. Instead of waiting for the ideal plan, take small actions. Start a relevant course, or simply reach out to a professional for advice. Even if you try and decide it is not for you, you gain the clear conclusion, I gave it my best shot, and this path is not mine. There will be no lingering what if, only peace. Remember, this regret is not about the outcome of failure, but about the awareness it brings. The regret of failing a difficult exam is not I am a failure, but the realization that passion alone is not enough. I need objective weakness, analysis and efficient time management. This insight turns the regret into the most systematic blueprint for your next attempt. My friends, a life without regret is an illusion. Just as no human is perfect, we cannot make perfect choices in every moment, but the fact that we will always have regrets does not mean we should waste them. Regret is not a shackle to keep us in the past. It is a heartfelt message sent from your past self to your present self, whispering, try this way next time. The moment you read this message, internalize the lesson, and take a new step forward, regret finally fulfills its purpose. It becomes the most solid stepping stone to propel you towards your next leap. Regret belongs to the past, but its power is directed solely at the present and the future. I wish you the strength to step on that regretful stone and grow 1 inch taller every day.